I can hear a lot of crackling, but I can't hear you, Jessica. You just have to say yes or no, okay?
Yeah.
So let's go for 11:015, which your original answer was 100% correct. Well done. Jessica, have a go at this one as well. See how you get on. So you can find a common denominator at the bottom, or you can just do the diagonal method that I actually came up with before as well. And the rest of you, could you kindly just work it out and put the answers in the chat box for me as well, so I can monitor what you're doing at the same time. And if you do, so Meda, you got an answer, could you just simplify that? So you, some of the answers, you have to simplify them until you can't simplify them anymore, just to find the most simplest answer.
Is it
Which one, sorry?
so, A.
Hey, let's try this, Jessica, okay? So just follow me. Let's try that together. Okay, so 3/4 minus 1/6. Okay? So let's multiply the two bottom numbers together, Jessica. What's that going to be? 4 times 6? So multiply these two numbers together. What's 4 times 6? Can you say that again? Sorry, I can't hear you properly.
24.
Well done, good girl. Okay, 24. And now what we're going to do is we're going to multiply the diagonal numbers. So let's just do 3 times 6, first of all. What's 3 times 6?
18.
18, okay. And because this is a minus fraction question, let's put minus there. And now let's do 1 times 4 is?
4.
4, yeah, good. And let's do 18 take away 4.
12.
Yeah, repeat that one more time. I'm having problems listening to you. I can't hear you properly. Can you repeat that one more time?
12.
Okay, so 18 take away 4
Yeah.
is 14. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. And 24 comes underneath. And now we just need to simplify this answer further, because, you know, we have 14 and 24. So there's 2 can divide into 14 and 24. So 2 goes into 14 7 times. And 2 goes into 24 12 times, all right? And we have 7/12. Sorry, I know you answered the question, Jessica, correctly, but I just couldn't hear you properly before. I do apologize, right? So 7/12 is correct, and we'll go with 7/12 as our final answer. Okay, thank you, Jessica. Let's try some more. Let's go to Ayan.
Hello?
Hi, Ayan.
Hello.
You right?
Yeah, I'm alright. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Very well. Do you want to have a go at this one?
Yeah, I'll have a go.
Go on then. Don't sound too excited.
Is it D?
Let's check if it works. Which way did you do it? Did you do the way I showed you, or a different way?
I did the diagonal way.
The same one as I was doing?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, let's check it out then. So 4/7, add 2/3. So let's multiply the bottom number. 7 times 3 is 21. And now we're going to do the diagonal. So 7 times 2 is
14.
14, plus 4 times 3 is
12.
12, and then 14 add 12,
26.
26. Okay, good. And then denominator is 21.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So because we don't have any mixed fractions, some of you might be thinking, hold on, we can turn these into mixed fractions. Yes, you can, but in this particular question, there's no option for having a mixed fraction answer. So we will just stick with 26 over 21. Okay, so your answer is correct, yeah?
Okay.
Well done, thank you very much for that. Just mute yourself. Thank you. And let's go to Meda for this one. Hi, Meda.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Good, good. Okay. Do you know how to do this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to work it out?
Yeah.
Okay, then tell me when you're ready as well. Okay, the previous question, well done. Actually, not the previous question. Some of you have worked it out. Alexandra, that's good. Said, well done. Ayan. And for this question so far, Ayan, you got that right. Well done.
I'm ready.
Which method, Meda?
The common denominator.
Not the diagonal one?
No.
Okay. Well, maybe it's a good thing because we can actually go through a different example as well. So, okay. So give me a lowest common denominator.
30.
Okay. 30. Well, what you did was you multiplied the two bottom ones, didn't you? So 5 goes into 30 how many times?
3 and 5. No, 6.
6 times. So we times the top number by 6 as well. So 3 times 6 is 18.
Yeah.
And 6 goes into 30 how many times?
18.
So 6 times what is 30?
5.
Yeah, so 6 times 5 is 30, so we multiplied the top number by 5 as well. So 5 times 5 is?
25.
25. And 25 take away 18 is?
7/30.
Yeah, good, well done. 7 over 30. Now, because 7 is an odd number and 30 is an even number, we can't actually simplify this answer. So our final answer will remain as 7 over 30. Okay, Meda, well done for this. Good go. Let's go to Barbara.
Hello.
Hi, Barbara.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very well, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Good. So which method did you decide to do this?
The lowest, I made the I can't speak today. I made the denominator the same.
The common denominator, as like the
Yeah.
previous question.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. Now, because you made the common denominator, do you want me to show you this new method?
Okay.
All right, so have you got any ideas how to do it with the other method?
So would you diagonally do 4 times 4 and then do 1 times 9?
Not quite. Did you not watch the video, the first lesson video?
I think I did.
All right. Let me just show you. So you know the two bottom numbers, just like you find the common denominator, you multiply them. So what's 9 times 4?
36.
36, well done. Okay, now we're going to do the diagonal. So multiply the diagonal number.
4 times 4 is 16.
16, okay. Because this is an add fraction, we just put the plus sign in the middle. Do the same thing on the other diagonal. 9 times 1 is?
9.
Okay, and do 16 add 9 altogether.
25 over 36.
Yeah, so 25 over 36. And because 36, the bottom number is even and the top number is odd, we can't simplify them anymore. So 25 over 36 will be our correct answer. Okay,
Yeah.
so there we go. All right, have a go at this one then, Barbara.
3/5.
Working out.
Since the denominators are the same, I just did 2 add 1, which gave me 3. So that gives me 3/5.
Exactly. So denominators are exactly the same. Can you see? Exactly the same. So we don't need to find a common denominator. The denominator will stay exactly the same. 3/5. Well done. Okay, thank you for that, Barbara. Appreciate that. Just mute yourself. Let's go to Mide. Find out how Mide is doing. Hi, Mide.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Are you back home?
No.
Where are you, in hospital?
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Good.
Poor girl. Look after yourself, okay? And I hope you make a quick recovery as well. I heard what happened.
Okay, thank you.
It must be a bit of a shock. Just look after your health as well and get better as quickly as possible, okay?
Okay.
Now, because you haven't been in lessons in the past few weeks because of your injury, did you want to have a go at this question?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, good girl. Go on then.
Since the fractions have the same denominator, I did 3 add 1, which is 4, and then 8 add 8, which is 16. But you could simplify that
Yeah.
to a half.
Half, yes, you can. So, you know, 8 is a denominator.
Yeah.
So you don't need a common denominator because the 8 will stay the same. So if the two numbers at the bottom are different, then you find the common denominator. But because they're both 8, you just remain as 8. And then, like you said, you just simplify it and you get a half. Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you using? Are you using a computer?
No, I'm using an iPad.
Oh, fabulous. And I'm glad that you've got some internet connection there as well. I think it's the first time, Mide, I've had a student sat on a hospital bed doing a class. Well done. Okay, have a go at this one as well, Mide.
Thank you. Okay. So they have the same denominator. So 7 minus 3 is 4.
Good, and we're just going to simplify this. So just divide the top number and bottom number by 2.
2/5.
2/5 is correct, well done. Good go.
Thank you.
Thank you for that, Mide. Get well soon, okay?
Thank you.
Take care. Wow. 2/5 it is. Good answer. Mide is in hospital at the moment. I'm sure she doesn't mind me telling you she had a really bad, she felt sick, and I think she had an operation as well, and that's one of the reasons why she's actually doing this lesson from hospital directly right now. So let's go on to the next question, and let's go to Elena. Hi, Elena.
Hello, hello.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you, Elena. Go ahead.
the denominators are the same. 8 minus 2 is 6, so 6 over 9, which is equivalent to 2/3.
Good. So denominator is the same in this case, and we just simplify the answer, and it will come to 2/3. Well done. And just do one more, Elena.
Okay. The denominator stays the same. And 2 plus 5 is 7. So that's 7 over 7, which is equivalent to a whole.
Which is going to be a whole, meaning 1. Right?
Yeah.
Well done. Thank you for that, Elena. Just mute yourself. Now we're coming to some mixed fraction questions. Slightly on the slight harder side. So let's have a look and see how we can actually do this. Let's go to Asaid for this question.
So,
Hi, Asaid.
hi.
Hi there. Okay. Would you like some help with this one? Or are you okay?
Okay, I'm just working it out.
Good, good.
But I think the answer is 4, 13 and out of 20.
Okay. Can we just go through the working out how we did this?
So I added 1 and 3 because they're whole numbers. Common denominator between 5 and 4 is 92 if you multiply them.
Yeah.
2 times 4 is 8 and 5 and 1 is 5 times 1 is what, 5, and if you add them together you get 13. That's 4, 13, 20.
Okay. So what you did was you added these two numbers together. Is that right?
Yep.
And that gives you 4. Good. And then you just added up the fractions like you would normally. So 5 times 4 is 20. 2 times 4 is 8. Add 5 add 1 is 5 times 1, sorry, is 5. And then you did 8 add 5, which is 13. Denominator is the same, and this number just moves across like this. Yeah? Well done. Good working out. We'll say good working out. Well done. So the answer here is going to be 413 over 20. Good lad. And just while you're here, say just have another go at this one.
I think the answer is B.
Okay, and everybody else, please listen out to these ones, all right? Because this is mixed fraction is slightly different, but it's actually easier than you might think it is. So first thing, what did you do? You added these two together?
Yeah.
Yes.
And the common denominator between 3 and 7 is 21. 1 times 7 is 7. 3 times 2 is 6. If you add them together, it's 13. Therefore, it's 6 and 13, 21st.
Yeah, so 7 times 1 is 7, add 2 times 3 is 6, and what's 7 add 6?
13.
13 over 21, and that obviously comes here, 6, and then we have 13 over 21. So good working out, say, well done. Just mute yourself, so 6, 13 over 21, well done. And let's go to somebody else for this. Let's go to Alexandra for this one. Hi, Alexandra.
Hi.
Hi there. Are you new to these questions, by the way? Have you done these for the first time? The mixed fractions?
No, I've done these before.
Fantastic, lovely. Okay, go on then, tell me what to do.
Okay, so first I add the whole numbers, which would be 6, and then I do the fractions. So
You mean you added them or take them away?
yeah, I mean take away, subtract.
Subtract, well done, good girl.
Then I do
Which method did you use, Alexandra?
the
Diagonal method or just the common denominator method?
Yeah, the diagonal.
Okay, it's the same one that I'm using. Okay, so next, what would we do?
So you do, I did 4 times 7, which is 28.
Yep.
Then 4 times 2, which is 8. And then 3 times 7, which is 21. And then you subtract that, which is
So we do 7 times 3 first, which is 21, and then the big number first, and then 4 times 2, which is 8. Good. Yeah.
and then you subtract it, which is 13 over 28.
Yeah.
And so it would be 4 wholes and 13/28.
Good. So we just bring that 4 from there, just stick it on at the beginning, and that gives you 14 over 413 over
Yes, so it's C.
C. Good, because that's a bit confusing. Some of you actually used this question, which was wrong. You didn't see when you were doing your homework. So 413 over 28 is the correct answer. That's good working out there. Well done. Good, and thank you for that, Alexandra. Just mute yourself there, and let's just go to somebody who hasn't answered so far. Let's go to Sahil. Hi, Sahil.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very well. You?
Good.
Good. And was this? Have you done these type of questions before, especially the mixed fraction ones?
Yeah, I've done them before.
Excellent. All right, go on then.
So I do it in the common denominator way.
Okay, fair enough.
4 take away 3 equals to 1. And the common denominator is 72, so 9 times 3 is 27.
Common denominator is 72 because 8 times 9 is 9 times 8 is 72. Good.
And then 9 times, so then
Yeah.
we do times about 8, so 2 times 8 is 16.
Yep.
Then 27 minus 16 is 9, so it'd be 1 and 972.
So 8 times 9 is 72 and 3 times 9 is 27. Yeah. Is that right? Are you with me, Sahil?
Hello? It just cut out for a second.
Oh, that's all right. Don't worry. So 27 take away 16 is?
9. Just 972.
Okay. So 9 over 72. Good. Do you need to simplify it?
Yeah,
Go on then.
which it will simplify down to 1/8.
Are you sure that's right? Just have a look at the calculation again. So what's 27 take away 16?
9.
No, try that again. That's where we went wrong. 27 take away 16.
Oh, 11.
11, that's it. That's where we made a small mistake, but don't worry. 11.
Okay.
So the answer is 111 over 2072, right?
Yep.
Well done. Good. So we're going for this one. Excellent. And while you're here, Sahil, you might as well do the last one as well.
Okay. So 5 add 2 equals to 7.
Yeah.
And the common denominator is 35, so 5 times 6 is 30 over 35.
Yeah. So
And
common denominator is 35. Well done. And 5
Yeah.
times 7 is 35. So you times the top number by 7 as well, which is 7 times 3 is
21.
21. And then 7 times 5 is 35. And times the top number by 5 as well, which is
30,
30. And then you do 30, add 21.
which is 51.
51 over
35.
35. Okay, what do we do next then?
So, because it's an improper fraction, you have to change it into another mixed number, which means the 35 goes into 51 once with the remainder
And then we add it onto the 7, right?
16.
Okay. Remainder 16
So it'd
and
be
25
8
is...
and 16 over 35.
How do we get from 7 to 8? Explain that to everybody, Sahil, because that's a confusing thing.
Because 51 is more than 35, which is the denominator. You have to put the 35 goes into 51, so the 35 adds up to a whole, and then the remainder goes as the numerator.
That's right, because 35 goes into 51 once. You add that 1 to 7 to make 8. And then whatever the remainder is left, you put that on the top, which is 16, and the denominator stays the same as 35. All right, so 8/16 over 35, so option A is the correct answer in this case, right? So good, well done. And we've got one more topic to go through very quickly. And a few minutes left, so let's see if we can do this in time. Calculation with negative numbers. Okay, evaluate the problem shown below and choose the correct answer from the options provided. So let's just go through these. Thank you, Sahil. You can mute yourself now. Let's go to Farhana for this one. Hi, Farhana.
Hello.
Are you right?
Yeah.
Okay, good girl. Did you were you okay with the fractions?
Yeah.
Okay, good girl. So we're doing -8 add 11. This is negative numbers. Do you know how to work these out?
Yes. From 8 to 0 is from -8 to 0 is 8.
Mm-hmm.
So 8 from 11 is 3. So you add 3 onto 0.
Mm-hmm.
So the answer should be 3.
Well done, good girl. And have a go at this one as well. So let me just show you something very quickly, Farhana. This is the formula for negative numbers, all right? And, sorry, if there's a plus and a minus together, what does that make? Makes a minus. If there's a minus and a plus together, it makes a minus. If there's a plus and a plus together, it makes a plus. And if there's a minus and a minus together, it also makes a plus. So you need to remember this formula, everybody. I'm sure some of you already know, but this is a good revision exercise, so it's good to remember these formulas. Always remember these formulas, because once these formulas are in your head, then you know exactly what to do with these questions. So Farhana, look at this question. It's a minus and a plus. What does that equal to?
Minus.
Minus. So what's 9 minus 7?
9 minus 7 is 2.
Good. Good girl.
Yeah.
Well done. Yeah, and try the next one as well.
2 minus minus equals plus, so 2 add 6 equals 8.
Good girl. And do the next one as well. So here, we don't have a plus and a minus, or a minus and a minus. We've got a times and a minus. So if there's one minus sign, right, next to a number, the answer will always be a minus. So what's 9 times 3?
9 times 3 is 27.
And you just stick that one minus there in the answer.
Minus 27.
Good girl. Okay, so if you, for example, had like this question here, Farhana, now you got 2 minuses here, don't you? Can you see those 2 minuses? Yeah. So they cancel each other out, these 2 minuses. Because you've got 2 minuses, they cancel each other out. So what's 30 divided by 6?
30 divided by 6 is 5.
That's it. That's going to be your answer. Does that make sense? Five. Okay. Well done, Farhana. Thank you very much for that. Okay, let's go to a few other people for some contributions. Let's go to Jessica. Hello, Jessica. Just unmute yourself. Good. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. Did you understand that, Jessica, what I went through before?
Yeah.
Good girl. Okay, go and have a go at this.
Is it minus
Repeat the answer again, sorry.
-7?
-7. Well done. Explain how you worked that out.
Because
Okay, you got a few audio issues. Never mind. So 49 divided by 7, we know is 7 because 7 times 7 is 49. Because we've only got the one minus there, we just stick it on in front of the answer, don't we? And that would be it. Okay. Thank you for that, Jessica. And let's go to Elena for this one. Hi, Elena. Do you want to have a go with this one?
Yeah. Is it B?
16. Why would it be 16?
Because 4 squared is 16, and then doesn't that mean that there's two? No, minus 4 squared is 16 because there's two minuses, which makes a plus.
Exactly. So because it's 4 squared, so it would be
Yeah.
-4 times -4. And like you said, we cancel out these two minuses, and that will give us a positive, which is 16. You're absolutely right.
Okay.
And have a go at this one as well, Elena. You kids are very quick to mute yourselves, even before I've said thank you. Okay. Let's go back to Elena. Oh, that's right. Go on.
The same. So -2 cubed is 8 because there's still, wait, would that be the same because there's 3 minuses?
So we'll cancel this one out with this one, which means we've got one minus left.
So would it be -8?
It will be -8. Exactly. All right. So whenever you have two minuses, they just like cancel each other out. And if you've got a surplus left, like in this case, just stick it on into the answer. Okay.
Yeah.
Good, Elena. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
So -8. All right. So we've got a few questions left now. In this case, which day was the warmest? So let's have a look at this particular table here. Let's go to Barbara for this one. Hello, Barbara. So we're looking at the temperature that is the warmest, by the way, the warmest.
The warmest would be a Monday.
And why would you pick Monday?
Because Monday is, first of all, a positive temperature, and it's the biggest number out of all the others.
Well done. Good lad. And which day was the coolest?
Thursday.
Thursday. Okay. And why was Thursday the coolest?
Because it's a negative number and also the smallest out of all the others.
Yeah, because it's the highest negative number there, which is -5, which also means it's the smallest number there. In this entire table, Thursday is -5, and it's the smallest number in the entire table. Okay, so that's correct. Well done. Thank you, Barbara. Just mute yourself, and let's go to Arwa for the next one. Hello, Arwa. Arwa? Can you hear me? Just say hello. Okay, she's got some problems with the audio. Maybe I'll come back to you in a minute. And let's go to Meda. Meda, you got your hand up. I'm not sure it was for this question or another question. Hi there. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So what is the difference between the warmest and the coolest temperature there in this table? So tell me first of all, what's the warmest temperature there?
Monday, which is 4 degrees.
Monday, let me just circle that quickly. Okay, and what's the coolest?
Thursday, which is -5.
Okay, and now we need to find the difference between them.
9 degrees Celsius.
9 degrees, absolutely. So 9 degrees will be the difference. So the difference between -5 and 4 is going to be 9 degrees. Absolutely right. Okay, well, I've got your answer there. Thank you for that. All right, and let's try the next one as well, Meda. The next Monday, the temperature reduced by 8 degrees from the previous day. So the next Monday, the temperature reduced by 8 degrees from the previous day. Now, what's the previous day before Monday?
Sunday.
Sunday. So if Sunday was 1 degree, what will be the temperature? So we do 1 from Sunday, take away 8.
-7.
-7 is correct. Well done, good girl. Good working out there, Meda. Thank you very much. And let's move over to somebody else to contribute for this one. It says find the mean of the numbers. So to work out mean, we have to add up all the numbers and then divide by how many numbers there are. So we add up all the numbers and then we divide them by how many numbers there are. So let's go to Barbara again for this one.
All right, so what I did was I did 9 add 7, which gave me 16. Then I take away 1, which gives me 15. Then I took away 5, which gave me 10. Then I took away 3, which gave me 7. Then I took away 1, which gave me 6. And then there are 6 numbers overall, so you do 6 divided by 6, which gives you 1.
Good lad, well done. So mean means the average, so add up all the numbers and divide by how many numbers there are. So when Barbara added up all the numbers, he just added up the first 2 numbers, 9 add 7, then he had to minus, and the total came to 6. And there's 6 numbers altogether, so 6 divided by 6 comes to 1. So 1 is our answer there. Well done. And we've got, okay, thank you very much for that, Barbara.
Okay.
Let's go to Mide. So we'll go to Mide quickly. Can you answer that, Mide? We're looking for range, biggest number, take away smallest number.
Hello?
Hi, Mide. So Mide, this question is about range, right? And the range means like the biggest number,
Yeah.
take away smallest number. Are you free, by the way? Are you busy at the moment?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Just let me know otherwise. So the
Yeah.
biggest number, take away smallest number, Mide.
Okay. Well, the biggest number is 11.
Yeah.
And the smallest number is -19.
Good. And just add those two together.
Um,
So 11 and 19.
minus
Add 19. So we're looking for the difference between 11 and -19. Just add them together. Same thing.
30. C.
Good girl. Good girl. Well done. Well done. And the last question, work out the answer for the problem shown below, then choose the correct answer. So this particular equation, Mide, so thank you very much. I'll speak to you later.
Thank you.
You're welcome. let me just go through this with you all. So in this particular question, you just have to calculate it really. Let me just quickly show you. So let's do the brackets first of all. So 4 plus minus 1. All right, okay, Usaid, I'm coming to you then because you're the first one to answer this question. Go on then. Have a go.
I didn't work it out. I remember doing this question a couple of days ago and it just came.
There we go. Caught you out there. But anyway, even though you remember the answer, do you know how to, can you try to work it out?
I think I might be able to.
Go on then.
Yeah. So 4 add minus 1 would be 3, squared would be 9, minus 6 times 9 is minus 54, minus 54 minus 11 is minus 43.
Minus 54. So 2 minuses make a?
Add.
Add. So 2 minuses will become add 11, and that will give us?
43.
Minus
43.
Well done, good lad. Minus 43. Okay. Thank you very much, kids. I've just gone a little bit above time, but let me just make a quick announcement before I go. Next week, our lessons, as you know, are normal on a Monday and a Thursday. So I'll be seeing you as normal on Monday, this coming Monday. But the Thursday lesson, I'm going to forward the Thursday lesson to a Wednesday next week. So next week, we'll have 2 lessons as normal. 1 lesson on a Monday, and the second lesson being on a Wednesday. So Wednesday being instead of Thursday, because at the end of next week, it's the Eid celebrations. So I'm just bringing the lesson time from Thursday to a Wednesday, so it's 1 day earlier. Just let your parents know, and I will send them an official email as well, just to confirm. So I will see you as normal on Monday, next Monday, and our second lesson next week will be on a Wednesday. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Look after yourself. Take care. Thank you.